Lots of people travel to the big station at the end of the line. Engines from the other railways sometimes take their trains there. These engines stay the night and go home next day. Duck and Gordon were talking to one of these. They were having a very peculiar debate. For the last time, snapped Gordon. The station on London is called King's Cross. Nonsense, snapped the engine. It's Euston. You big engines are full of it. The station in London is called Paddington. I know, I worked there. The engines continued to argue all night, and even continued arguing into the next morning when the other engine left. Silly thing, muttered Gordon. Silly yourself, snapped Duck. London's Paddington. Paddington, you hear? Would you two just shut it, bustled James. You kept me up all night with that bickering about what station it is. Besides, added James, we both agreed upon one thing. What's that? London's not Euston, laughed James. Now shut up, we got work to do. Gordon puffed away unconvinced. I'm sure it's King's Cross. I'll go and prove it. But he didn't know how. London lay beyond the big station at the other end of the line. Gordon usually takes his express there and rests. Then, an engine from the other railway would take his train onwards to London. Gordon, on his way to the big station when they had an idea. If I didn't stop, I can go to London. But that was easier said than done. One day he tried running to the station without stopping. Another time he tried to start before his fireman could uncouple him from his coaches. What are you getting at? The fireman said. He tried all sorts of tricks, but his driver checked him every time. I'll never get there, Gordon sighed. One morning, Gordon brought his train to the big station. He was uncoupled from his coaches and went on the siding to wait for his return journey home. The coaches seemingly were waiting usually longer than normal for their engine. They waited, and waited. The driver went to see what was wrong. He then came back in a few minutes looking excited. Hello, said the fireman. What's happened? The engine that was supposed to pull the express turned over in the yard. Nothing else can come in or out. They want us to take the train to London. I said we would, if Sir Topham Hatt agreed. They telephoned, and he said we can do it. How's that? Fine, said the fireman. Come on, sparked Gordon. Let's go. Gordon rolled quickly off the crossing and back onto his train. It was only a few minutes before the conductor could blow his whistle, but Gordon felt like it was ages. Come on, he puffed to the coaches. Come on. We're going to town, singing the coaches, slowly at first, but became faster and faster. Gordon found that London was a long way away. Never mind, I love a good long run to stretch my wheels. He was soon glad when London came into sight. The next day, Gordon came back to the sheds. The other engine and Duck was there. Sir Topham Hatt was there too. I saw you on the telly last night, boomed Sir Topham Hatt. You must have had a good welcome in London. We certainly did, sir. We signed so many autographs till our arms ached, and Gordon had his photograph taken in so many directions. At once, he didn't know which way to look. I expect Gordon enjoyed himself. Didn't you, Gordon? No, sir, I didn't. Why ever not? London's all wrong, sir, answered Gordon. They've changed it. It's not King's Cross anymore. It's St. Pancras.